Yes, Stream! Hello! Ah! Pressing buttons by accident. Yes, hi, Aigis. Hello, how are you?
Oh.
Oh, Minami-san. I would like to walk home with you again today. Would you mind? I'm okay, you? I'm doing alright. I spent pretty much all night after work working on projects, but it's good progress in the end, so it's looking pretty good. Nice, nice. Imagine if she's like, would you mind if I walked home with you? You're like, yes, I would. And you just walked away. That'd be such a dick move.
Thank you very much.
Could we go to the strip mall? I really enjoy how lively it is there. Yeah, hello! Welcome! How are you? Never ask me to walk again. I guess you know how I like to strut. Yes. You get me.
That old lady. She's Mi-chan-san's owner.
That gets me every time. Mi-chan-san. Mi-chan-san. Why are we doing two? Why are we doing two of them? Long time no yap. I still enjoy my Japanese cottage in the lavender beds. Heck yeah. I'm glad you like it. We're back to Persona. Heck yeah, we are. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's funny, I've had a few people, not like within the last week at least, but like half a week or two or so, start messaging me about like if I was open, and I have it like tentative. So then like, I'm like, I mean, yeah, it could be, you know, and just asking the questions I needed to ask. And the first person decided that they wanted a medium, and they wanted all 3 floors if it's possible, which, you know, sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. And then they wanted a particular style, but their budget was 25 million. And I'm like, okay, so even if I lowball myself and I do 20 mil, right, for the minimum cost of a medium, that would still only leave like 5 mil left to like furnish the house, and generally you can't even do a small with 5 mil, it seems like. Like the lowest you can maybe get is like 8 or 7 maybe. So then they ended up, well, I'll come back to this because, you know, obviously it didn't, but you know, it's fine. And then the second person like went through, well, one of them was like, they asked me to do it, and then they came back after I was asking, well, what you're looking for, and then they're like, oh, well, actually my husband found someone else and didn't tell me. I'm like, oh, okay, no worries. And then another person asked, and I said, you're looking about this much. I don't remember what it was, I think maybe a small. And I said, well, if you have a bunch of the items, then there's a good chance that the budget's not going to be that bad, right? But they were kind of lower too, but I'm like, well, if you can craft, that would lower the amount. You know, worst case scenario, I could craft and gather the stuff, but I'd do a little extra charge because of the time and effort that gets put into that. And then in the end, they didn't do it, so I'm like, you know what, that's fine. Like, I post a portfolio, like, I posted a portfolio in, like, January-ish, and I was doing houses for, like, the next 3 months. So I'm like, you know what, I'm okay if I don't have one, but if they come, yeah, sure. Anyway, so, it was surprisingly recent, or, like, when I say recent, like, within a week or two. And, like, I don't mind it necessarily, it's just funny to me because I haven't posted a portfolio or reposted my portfolio since like January, which means people had to, I would guess, because I haven't looked at it, people had to literally scroll up and up and up and up just to find my portfolio. And I'm like, that's dedication, my dudes. If you can find me in the, like, I imagine a bunch of other people posting their and advertising their portfolios, like, that's dedication if you went up and, like, found mine and contacted me, right? So, I'm, like, it's something. It's funny. It's not bad something. It's just funny to me. Anyway.
Hey, Granny! Got a date tomorrow.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe you shouldn't go to the person and go, "Hey, Granny!" I don't think they would enjoy that. I mean, some might, but it's awfully rude. It's like going to the guy and be like, "Hey, boy! Come here!"
But, I don't have any money or anything.
Oh, well, he's one of these guys.
Oh my, is that so? Oh,
Don't
you
do it.
poor thing.
No, don't do it.
You've always been such a good boy, Kyoshi. This
you
advance
did
on
it.
your allowance
Why
will
would you do it?
just be between
He just
you
sounds a
and
lot
me.
frustrated, to be honest, and they really are dedicated if there's potential if we ever get a larger... Oh, there's a potential if we get a larger for the FC, I'd reach out and definitely meet the budget. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I mean, it's like... Are you hyped for Borderlands, or is that or is not your thing? I don't really play Borderlands. One day I should. I've only ever heard of it. Take advantage of the elderly. What a good point he is. Yeah, I mean, this is elderly abuse, man. Don't fall for it. Oh no, poor Granny. Yeah, like, it is to some degree, but like at the same time, I'm like, well, the first guy, for instance, who wanted the medium for like 25 tops, I was like sitting there going, there is no way I am doing a medium for like, okay, I could deal with maybe the 20 mil, right? That's whatever. I'm not doing a medium for 5 mil, or like tops for a budget. It's just not gonna happen. Dan treatment in this game. That's another one that's what I should watch. I've heard of it, and I kind of forgot about it. Because I'm not into the fandom. But I'll take your word for that. But yeah, like that first guy, it was just, with him, it was literally, this is my budget, or this is what I charge to do the service. This is what you'll need for just an estimate for a budget. And this is kind of what you're looking at, right? And the guy was like, really? It's that much for this here? And like, I'm like, dude, at the end of the day, you obviously had this posted. If you scrolled up for long enough and you found my portfolio and you're contacting me, that tells me no one picked your project up. No one decided that they wanted to do your house, and it just didn't get seen or something, right? And you have to go to someone to do it. So at the end of the day, this is my price. This is what you're looking at. Take it or leave it. It's your house. If you don't do it, then I'm okay with that, because it means I don't have to do another house if I don't need to. I think I'll give you 10 mil just for my stall to work for with the budget. Yeah, you did, yeah. So a small usually runs between 7, if you're lucky, 8 to 10 mil to do the budget. Generally. It depends on what items and the build and how many of those items you have. So like, it all really depends. That's the hard part about estimates, is that you can't necessarily... Sorry, we're talking about 14 housing for a bit. Detoured. The thing is, it's hard to give an estimate, like a proper estimate, because it highly depends on what the build is like. I was about to say 10 mil for a house. No, I charge more than that for my own services. That would be just for the budget. I'm rich in 14. I do it kind of for the money, yeah, but I do it more for the fun of it. That is my main goal, is just for the fun of it, right? That said, I'm not going to do a bunch of work for nothing either. So that's why I charge what I charge, right? And when I set my prices, this was average. So it could have changed since then, but he is expensive, but it's so well. Oh, I'm sorry if it was expensive. Listen, I literally went through, when I set in prices, I literally went through multiple different like portfolios, and they were all around that range, give or take. That could have changed since then, because it's been a while, mind you. But like, I'm not going to do it for nothing, right? Because the amount of work it is put into it, obviously, I'm not going to do it for nothing. Unless you're like a friend, I would maybe help as much as I can, you know? But like, if it's someone randomly messaging me, and I don't really know them, no offense to you or anything, I wouldn't put that effort unless, like, I'm getting paid for that, you know what I mean? Yeah, the underwater theme. Oh yes! Before your house, it was mind-breaking for you. I know you put time and creativity into your work. And it's a lot of fun. I do it more for the fun of it, right? That's why I do it. That's the reason why I got into housing. Is because, like, decorating. Because I wanted to do more, but I didn't want to sacrifice my own housing because I liked what I have. So, like, I didn't want to mess with my own stuff. So that meant either I get a house on an alt and then use that for that, or housing works out really well, because then I can decorate other people's with it without losing what I already have. And it feeds that itch that I have for it, right? And it's fun. I enjoy it. The plus side of housing, like housing decorating, is that I can literally be like, I just don't want to do it, so I don't. Mostly because I don't really need to. I just do it when I, like, really want to, or someone, like, messages me, like, hey, are you open? In most cases, I'll say yes. Unless I have, like, that stint of time where, like, I had, like, 8 people lined up, and because people kept on messaging me, and I felt bad to say no. Which is why, like, okay, if you're okay with waiting however long it takes, yes. Sure. But, like, I have these I have to take care of first, right? that time was stressful, I'll tell you, because that was like back to back to back to back to back, because people kept on messaging me. Like, I'd get 1 or 2 done, and then like 2 more would message, and like, I'm glad you like my work, but also, oh no, it doesn't end. And then when I was finally done, someone tried to message, like, a little bit after, and I'm like, oh, no. They ended up not doing it because of some reason or whatever, but I'm like, and then I had, like, a lull for a while. So I had my break. Work never ends. Yeah, but it's funny. So this is funny because it pays really well. People were like, I don't have money, and I just go up and be like, here you go, here's 1 mil. Just casual, here's a mil. People are like, what? I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's not hard for me to get it. I don't have excuses to be cheap at this point in 14, not like I used to be. Like, the Urban Coat, I literally grinded maps to get that for Graha. And now I could literally just go and buy it. So, I don't have an excuse to be cheap anymore. But yeah, I mean, I'm, like, overall, I'm glad you enjoy it. Like, and I would be happy to do the large if you do get it. Good luck. I've been trying. It hasn't been working out for me. Not that I've been trying hard, but yeah, I would be totally down to do your large if you do get that. But yeah, housing, it's fun. Not the right game to talk about this stuff, but it's, you know. Back to granny abuse. Why are you giving him an advance on his allowance, please? If the guy's going, he was going on a date, right? Yeah, he's going on a date. If you're going on a date, if you ask a person out, right? You're like, hey, let's go and do such and such thing, right? On Saturday, I don't know, and well, today is Monday in the game, so Tuesday, right? Let's go do this Tuesday, right? Wouldn't you go, huh? Maybe I should pick something I can actually afford, because then it looks bad towards your date. I don't know, it's weird, like, wouldn't you think about that before asking a person out if you're the one paying for it, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's the noise. I'll move on.
Come on, quit it! I told you not to call me Kiyoshi!
Bro. Your title literally says Kiyoshi!
For real?
Yes, thank you, Ryuji! Perfect timing! Like, your thing literally says Kiyoshi! He's no warrior, though. I know. He makes a sad excuse. Just... Like, you can't bitch to someone you're begging for money for when you should pay for that yourself or work for that yourself to earn that money. I fucking hate people sometimes.
But it's such a beautiful name. I picked it out myself, you know.
There was a giant heart in your face. Thank you for the giant heart in my face. I love it. And good luck with your match. I'm assuming that's why you're looking in general, but if not, just no worries. Have fun.
It was the name of a fine doctor from my home village.
Grandma, Granny, you're embarrassing me in front of strangers.
Yeah, I know, I've heard. Come on, hook me up already!
I want to punch this dude. You know what this dude gives me vibes of? This dude gives me, what was his, Leo vibes from Detroit Become Human. Hey Dad, I need some cash. Yeah, I'm in an Overwatch game. I can shoot him. Yeah. Oh no, I hate this dude. He gives me Leo vibes, and I hate it.
Oh, yes. It's not much. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Sweet, thanks. See ya!
So okay. Sweet thanks. See ya! Alright. Yeah, this guy makes me... Every time he opens his mouth, like... Why? Why are you enabling this? Elderly abuse.
Be careful and visit again soon.
Visit again soon. Ma'am, he did not visit to hang out and say hi. He came like, I need cash, okay, bye. They write him to be very insufferable, and they did a very good job. Yes, they did. Oh my god. Fucking punch him.
I have something I want to ask that Kiyoshi-san.
Is it... well, I was gonna say, can I hit you? But no. That would be a little weird to ask. And you would just do it, I would think.
Kiyoshi-san, please wait.
Hey! Don't call me that! Aigis senpai?
Do you know me?
Well, yeah. You're famous.
You're famous? Why is she famous? Excuse me? Why is he...
I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma. I'm a first year.
Why do you not want people to call you Kiyoshi? Kiyoshi. It's literally in your name. Is your first name. Do you want everyone to call you Sakuma or some random ass nickname we don't know about?
Everyone calls me Joe, Aigis senpai, so you can just...
I see. Okay. Why Joe? I'm sorry. I'm just, like, antagonized, or, like, picking apart everything he says. Why Joe? Of all the things to be called. I don't know. You do you, I guess.
I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san.
She just straight up ignores his request. Like, no. Yeah, that's cool. But, by the way... Kijoshi.
Sure.
Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself?
Do you need a friend?
Huh? What?
Your grandmother said that she's lonely because she has nobody else.
What is this, a lecture?
And you don't give a shit. Of course you don't.
No, I just want to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often?
Why don't you visit your grandmother for the sake of visiting your grandmother and not begging for money?
If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate her loneliness.
I mean, I am her grandson, but... Look, I don't need a lecture from you, alright? It's none of your business, okay?
Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live?
To live.
Personally,
To live is to
I think
die.
the bonds between people are what's most important. That's what your grandmother is slowly losing.
To live? Are you kidding? No one actually talks like that.
If you ever fix your throwbows, can you make the heart size of your model? I don't know if I'll, like, bring them back necessarily. I should actually check to see if they fixed the issues that they had. But, that's what I'll check into, afterwards, is if they've actually fixed it or not. The reason why I stopped using them is because it was, like, having a lot of issues, and, like, I guess a lot of people were having the issues, because when I was, like, looking online to see what was wrong with mine, it turned out that, as it turns out,
That
a lot of
wasn't very
people...
cash money of you.
Thank you. It turns out a lot of people were having the same issues I was having. So, I don't know. Like, I figured, you know, at this point, if I'm always fighting for it, or fighting after it and all that, and, like, having issues with it, I don't know, I'll just take it off for a bit. So, it might come back. I'll have to check into it. But if I do, yes. Yes, I can. I'll make a giant heart just for you.
What more do you need out of life than to have a blast?
What more do you need out of life than to have a blast? Friends. Friends are important to have a blast. How do you have a date? That's the main question. How do you have a date? My thoughts exactly. Aigis blast him. Well, you heard them.
To have a blast.
Present solo queue with no friends. Oh no! Man, I still have Overwatch. It's never updated, but like, I just never have the itch to play anymore. But if I ever, for whatever reason, feel that itch, I will poke you.
I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah! We're alive to have a good time!
A good time.
So, what do you say, Aigis Senpai? If you got time, why don't we...
No.
Thank you, Kiyoshi-san.
Denied.
Let's go.
Huh? What the hell?
Yeah, no, bye.
What, so you were just trying to play me?
She didn't ever ask you to hang out. No wonder I don't have a blast on Overwatch. I'm sorry. Like, none of her questions were like, to be like, hey, let's hang out, wink.
Screw you!
Okay, bye. Also, it's funny that he's like, hey, so sometime do you want to hang out? And he's literally preparing for a date tomorrow that he conned his grandmother out of money for. Joke's on him, she has several screws. It's true.
I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings, and I even made him angry. Did I do something wrong?
You didn't call him Joe? Damn it, I guess you didn't call him Joe. He thought I was your boyfriend? How did... Wait, hold on. How would he have gotten... he thought I was your boyfriend. Besides maybe that last bit of, let's go. What part of that made him think that I was her boyfriend? Huh? You didn't call him Joe, so that was probably it, but I'm not gonna give him anything. No, you didn't do anything wrong!
I see.
I take it back, you did. You didn't shoot him.
I wonder why hearing you reassure me that way is... well, it makes me happy. I...
Didn't pull out the finger guns. Pew pew, literally.
Ever since I decided to live, I've been asking why and how more frequently.
That's what it means to be human.
The more time I spend with you, the more I discover that I don't understand.
That's also human.
But I ask myself why I'm not alive.
Joe found dead in the streets. He had a blast! Oh no!
I never have an answer.
See, the thing that sucks about being human is that we deal with a lot of shitty emotions, and in most cases, we don't know how to deal with said emotions. So it just sucks. Then you're left with hows and whys mostly, and you sometimes get answers, and most time you don't. And it just it sucks. But yeah, that's being human, second guessing yourself all the time.
Is this what you call frustration?
I would say so.
But at the same time, I feel extremely lucky. I would even say I'm more fortunate than others, despite not being human myself. After all, you are very important to me, and I get to be by your side. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. In all honesty, though, my feelings towards Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh.
No, they're normal. The guy was a douche. You're valid in your harsh feelings.
Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands to embrace those precious to him.
Are you basing this off of the fact that humans in general tend to have that, or...
And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? Is it jealousy?
I don't know if you'd call that jealousy. I mean, to some degree you could probably, but I think it's maybe more anger that he's not taking advantage of what he has. And when I say taking advantage, I don't mean like beat up on Granny more or anything like that. I mean like you have family that is lonely and they could use the company and just having them be there, but instead of supporting your family and being there for them, you're just gonna take money from them and then just go, whatever. Like, that would be enough to be like, I'm angry at the fact that you're squandering this, right? So I don't think it's really jealousy. That's just my take on it, right? I wouldn't think it's jealousy. I think it's maybe anger at, like, hey, you have something good going for you and she could probably use the company, but you don't care about her, you only care about yourself and your own feelings, right? I think that's more, I would, from my end, I would think that'd be more anger that she's being treated that way than anything else.
Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I am stopping right here.
You're stopping right here? You mean, are you just gonna, stand there all night?
Shall we go home then?
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. I guess the whole he thought I was your boyfriend kind of thing could be like if you wanted to date Aigis, maybe nudging in that direction, but in that context it just made no sense. It made no sense to bring it up because it's like when was this mess or like brought up in any way or insinuated? So I guess if I wanted to go that route of like attempting to romance Aigis, I probably should have done that. I didn't even think about it, to be honest, but until after the fact. Come to think of it, oh, crops are crops should be done.
So,
I was thinking about what Strega said about the fall being salvation. Didn't someone else say something similar? Akutsuki, I'm assuming, right?
yes.
That was a guess, because it's been ages since I remembered Akutsuki's stuff. Yeah, I remember Akutsuki-san talking about salvation in the fall. Do you think it was just a coincidence? No, not really.
Hey.
Studying for the college entrance exams got me thinking about where my life's going. So I'll say this again. We've all got our futures ahead of us, and we're not going to let Nyx stand in our way. Okay, so looks like Mitsuru and Horomaru. Zero. Do you have both? You do not have both of yours. Horomaru, I believe, does. Alright, but yes. Hey Mitsuru, are you gonna get a new skill soon?
Salut.
I'm thinking of taking a break from everything. A cup of tea would be nice. Would you like to join me? No. But, you know, I might just do it just to... Mostly because I don't have anything better to do anyways. And hopefully the next time it will give me something. If we have any leftovers again, they're all yours. What do you say? I'd love to, madame.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll start the preparation.
Why don't we try adding some spice today? Go ahead and blend it however you like.
Now it seems like a dangerous thing to say. I enjoyed brewing tea with Mitsuru. Cookies!
I always find this to be so relaxing. I suppose you could call it a moment of bliss.
Decadent tea.
Let me know whenever you're in the mood for more tea. I'd be happy to treat you.
Thanks, Mitsuru. We're getting close. 11 more days. 10 more days. Something like that. I'm so sleepy. It's been so cold that it's actually painful to leave the comfort of my bed. God, I feel that sometimes. It's funny because I actually just turned my heat on earlier because it's not cold, but it's starting to get colder than I want it to be. So I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna turn my heat on. Oh, well, I'm starting to think that living life with apathy syndrome would be easier. I don't know if you want that.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me. You can't tell me this isn't the same vibes of the COVID. Like, when COVID was, like, the big thing, right? It's still around, mind you. It's never gone away, necessarily. But, like, it just reminds me of COVID times, right? They're like, well, it would be better to have COVID and just be isolated for this long. I'm like, maybe not.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I really should get Aigis syndrome at least for a little while. No! Good God. Just admit you want to be lazy. I am tired though. Clearly. I tried talking to a girl at station the other day, and man, it was the worst. Fucking girls. She was a believer of that cult, and she kept going on about nix some of this, nix some of that. Okay, yeah, I don't blame you then. What a letdown, man. Who the hell is this Nix guy anyway? I want to learn his technique. Imagine talking to girls, yeah. You know what, dude? If you don't know who Nix is, bless your heart at this point, because who doesn't fucking know of the cult at this point? Oh boy. So Aigis, obviously, we're probably going to keep pushing for Aigis just to get that done. Especially since, given how they're doing it every day, I imagine, because at the end of, like, where initial, like, Portable 3 ended, going off of what I know anyways. There could be another whatever semester or something after that, by all means. So maybe there's more than I know, obviously. This is just going off of what I know, right? Since we're getting close to the end of the game, from what my knowledge is, I get why they're doing it every day now. My guess is it is time-gated like Shinji's. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to work on Aigis's. And it's... yeah, I don't care about the other one. Well, Kaz is okay. I just, like... I've done his social link before, so I'm like, it's okay. I just... I'm gonna work on these others. No issues to report. I recently underwent maintenance in preparation for the final battle, and I am pleased to report that no abnormalities were found. How about you? How are you doing? Should I meet with her? She's literally right in front of me.
Hello there.
Minala-san. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I accompany you again today?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Could we go for a walk today? I'd like to observe people somewhere busy.
Oh. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello there.
It's a shame because the lady does seem pretty nice, though.
You have great timing. I was just hoping to run into you two again. The truth is, Michan's
Oh, again?
again.
Lady, listen, you seem like a good person, but maybe pay attention to your cat a bit more.
Oh, so it's a recurring problem. Don't worry, though. At least this time, we have an idea of where to find her.
No, that's all right.
Oh, okay.
I believe that this time, Michan went in search of something.
In search of something?
I mean, if your cat keeps on leaving, I guess it is possible that's a thing. Or they just left, you know. But maybe.
When cats feel that their life is nearly over, they look for a place to wait for the end. Isn't that what they say?
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. Michan even came to say goodbye to me before she left. So, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore.
Miss.
Besides, it's more or less the same for me. My day will eventually come too. And when it does, I hope I can rest in peace without making trouble for anyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I did want to make sure I thanked you two again. It was nice to see you. Well, good day.
Wait, Miss, you're not alone. I'm certain of it.
Yes, you're right. No one is ever truly alone. Not as long as they continue to live in this world. See? I have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself. Bless you, dear girl. You have a kind heart. See you later.
Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Michan-san happy?
So what's the MC chopped liver? Or what's the MC chopped liver? Ah, right. He's just there. He just exists. What I will say is that hit me a lot harder than it probably should have.
Was Michan-san grateful to have been born?
Hit me hard too, yeah. So it just made me think of my cat before she passed and all that. Yeah. It just sucks. Maybe it is true, I don't know. I've never heard of that, but I guess I haven't looked either, but... You know, it sucks because I won't get into it, because that's a whole lot of emotion right there, but... And derailing again, but... Sometimes I wondered... Well, sometimes. A lot of the times I wondered if I was a good enough owner, or if I paid attention to my cat enough before she passed. And I knew she was getting up in years, mind you, so I knew it was a high possibility. I just did not expect then, right? And it just made me realize that maybe she'd been trying to give me signs that entire time and I just never saw them. And then it made me wonder if I, like, did stuff wrong, you know what I mean? And it sucks because you can do a lot of what ifs after the fact. What if I wasn't doing enough? What if I missed all the signs that they were trying to give? You know, etc., etc. It goes on, right? You could go forever for it. And it just sucks. So, like, the question is, do you think Michan was happy? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell if my own cat was happy half the time. Well, yes and no, but I feel that. I was pretty young, so I wasn't fully aware of the signs. Like, I couldn't tell you, like, I would hope she was happy. But maybe not. Maybe she was lonely. Maybe I didn't take good care of her. Like, you know, maybe I didn't try hard enough, right? There's a lot of things that I just don't know, right? So, in this case here, do you think she was happy? I don't know. It's hard to say. Personally, for me anyways. I'd like to think so, but because I'll move on after this, I swear. But basically, after the fact, my dad asked me if I wanted another cat anytime soon. I'm like, well, maybe in the future, but right now I just can't handle another. Like, so I took a break for a while. I want cats now, so I need to get the rest of my house shaped up and all that. And I'm getting closer, but because I'm ready for it now, but I wasn't at the time. But at the time, like, I don't know if I should. I would like to, but I don't think maybe I'm not fit to be a owner, or like a cat owner. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did things right. I don't know if I was bad. I don't know if I'm really suited to do that, and I don't want to make a cat suffer or anything like that, or feel lonely, or, you know, whatever. And basically my dad's saying, hey, you know, if you want one later on, if you need to take a break for a little bit, that's fine, but if you're worried that you aren't going to be good enough to take care of another cat, then don't think about it too much, because it's hard sometimes to really, really know, right? I don't remember the exact words he said, right? But it just kind of stuck a little bit with me. So, I don't know. Anyways, I'll move on. But basically, I'm like at that point where I went cat skin. That's a whole different thing. But yeah. Anyway, it just this just hits harder than it should have, because I like wonder about some of that stuff. Anyway, I'll move on.
For what purpose was Mi-chan-san born?
You're good, thank you. What purpose was she born for? What purpose were any of us born for? That is something you could ask for anyone, or anything, really. Any animal, any person. You have to find a purpose. You have to find your worth, you know? And when I say find your worth, I don't mean, like, to prove yourself to random people or anything. I mean find your worth for yourself. What gives you meaning and what gives you purpose. Well, it's true. No one can say it, because the only person you could really answer that is the cat.
Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? Living means connecting with others. All life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end.
And I'm gonna ramble just a little bit here, a little longer, sorry. Just talking about, like, you know, what purpose is to live if you're gonna die, right? Back with roleplay stuff, right? So it's come up a few times in them, because it was like oh gosh, I can't remember. I've been out of roleplay for a while, so it's been a while. Pan fandom, there you go. There are pan fandom roleplays. So what that means is, long story short, pan fandom is basically these roleplays that are like, it's set in this particular world setting, whatever it is, and people are brought to this world one way or another, depending on how you have it set up. And it comes from various different fandoms, which means you can have people from different games, different movies, different shows. You can have people from, like, in this case, Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5, all together, that kind of stuff, right? It's just various fandoms in general. But one of the things in there is that these people can disappear at any given time, and characterly, they have no idea when it's going to happen, right? Out of characterly, it just means that, hey, I joined this roleplay with this character, I had fun with it, but then life happened, and now I no longer have the time for it, therefore I need to leave the roleplay or drop. And by dropping or leaving, that means this person in characterly disappears, basically, right? And there was a thing that comes, or a thought that comes up every so often with that is, well, what point is there in forging relationships of some kind? And not just romantic ones, but just in general, like family love, friendships, actual romance relationships, that kind of stuff, right? What's the point of it if there's a chance that they could just up and leave the next day out of nowhere? And you could basically equate this to life in general. You can literally die the next day for... Oh, shit! Sorry. I'm doing wild hand gestures and I'm making a mess. Ah! I will finish my thought in a moment. I did not pick it. I need a vacuum. Anyway, but it's basically, it comes down to, you could say that about life in general, right? We don't know when we're gonna die specifically. You might think you're good and you might get a car crash the next day or something, right? Not saying it's gonna happen, but things happen. So anyway, the idea is, okay, yeah, you could, for whatever, you could roleplay scenario still, right? You can equate it to life too, but roleplay scenario. Yeah, let's say you confess your love to this other person and you get in a relationship and then that person just disappears and then you feel heartbroken because they disappeared. Would you, and this is kind of a question, would you have rather not had it happen, or would you rather have loved and enjoyed the time and memories that you made with this other person, even if it meant that they may or may not leave at any given time? Would you be happier with those memories, or happier forgetting those memories? You know, that kind of thing. And a lot of the times it's, you know, that is a risk that could happen, and it depends on the person and all that. That is a risk that can happen, but I think at the end of the day, I would prefer to keep those happy memories and good times with that person and cherish moments over not having loved at all, if that makes sense, right? That is a very scary concept. I've been in situations where people I talked to one day died a day or two later. It sucks. Oh, gosh. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just life. And it sucks. You know? Like, it's just one of those things, like, right, would it be better to, and you can equate this again to what's going on in the game right now, right? So we could lose all of our memories, or like, kill Ryoji, lose all of our memories, and, live a normal life and have the fall happen and know nothing of it, or we could keep all of our memories and good times and lessons we've learned and, you know, whatever, and we can face Nyx, even though Nyx is quote-unquote indestructible, right? Unkillable, but actually give that chance to try and still hold on to our memories and possibly our future, right? So, I don't know. It's just a concept that is interesting to me, right? But I'll stop rambling again up until something else happens, right? And then I'll ramble again, because it's what I do.
Life is cruel. I wonder, will I too someday have to part with you forever?
Well, yeah, because the MC is is a human, and all humans die at some point. So yes.
I do want to live, but that's not the only thing. It's not just about becoming more human. It's about you. Being with you.
And the thing with, like, and this kind of raises the whole thing in various media, right? Like vampires, for example, right? And that's just the first thing that comes to mind. It could be for anything. You can have this immortal person, and a person who's very human is going to die at some point in their life. But this vampire, let's just say, can live for thousands of years, right? You're going to outlive pretty much everyone you know. So is it worth making a connection with this person, knowing that at some point they're gonna leave you because they're gonna die at some point, right? That's kind of why, like, immortality is, I feel like, it's probably a double-edged sword. It's like, yeah, you live forever, but, like, you just watch everyone you know and love die over time, and you just keep losing people, right? I don't know. I guess that's the question. Would you ever go for immortality if it was possible? I personally think that I probably would not, just for that sake of, you know what, yeah, I could live forever, but I don't know if I'd want to outlive everyone I ever knew, you know?
What is this feeling?
Immortality is always more of a curse than a blessing to me. Yeah, that's kind of how I think of it, to be honest. I'm like, yeah, there are good things about being immortal, but I feel like there's a lot of cons that come with it, too. And for some people, maybe you don't even like your life enough to be immortal, right? But you have no choice in the matter at that point. You just have to live with it. That in itself is like, that situation's gotta suck, right? If you can't find meaning and you're literally immortal, yeah, I don't know. I can definitely agree on that.
What do I want to do?
She seems confused, but we've grown closer, don't worry about it.
I'm sorry for getting upset.
I just want to be immortal so I can be by my enemy's deathbed and laugh at them. Okay, fair enough. Sure enough. That's legit. Hey, what step are you?
I'm going to head back.
I'm just rambling a lot. That's basically it. That's the stream. That's all of my streams. I just ramble. So the usual, yeah. Yeah. It's what I do.
Yes.
He seems to be saying we will win.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. We will win together. Controller? Sorry, I'm getting like shift. I did not move that. Look at that shift drift. I'm not touching my controller at this point. I'm like holding it from the side, but I need a new controller. Okay, come on.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san is also a proud and splendid your teammate. If you contend to go to Tartarus, please consider adding him to the combat party. Koromaru-san would be greatly pleased. The stick drift. Yeah. He's never in my party, sorry. Koromaru's fine, I just stick with the people I like.
Seriously?
Everyone being fooled by that cult better wake up, man. Don't they know Strega's behind it, though? Or behind it? No one knows who Strega is. Hell, don't they have anything else to believe other than Strega's BS servants? Again, they don't know who Strega is. Not like you guys do, so it's not gonna make much difference to them. Feel a strong sense of determination from Koromaru. Okay, what do we got? Oh, hey Ken! I challenge you again. A duel, you say? I've been training even harder since the last time. This time, I'm not gonna lose. So let's go again. I'll be on the 4th floor of the dorm. Yeah, let's go. Thanks for coming. Do you have a moment? Seems like he was waiting for me.
Yes!
Okay, let's head out then.
Here comes the champ.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
Do you really want a crowd for this? Punch him off the roof? No! Oh, poor Ken. Why are you here? I mean, yeah. Why is there an audience? I mean, I don't care, but Ken, are you sure you want an audience?
We heard you two were going to have a match. We're just here to witness it.
Of course.
That's right. We're here to watch the little dude shine.
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
Oh, great.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I mean, good for him. But also, why are you ganging up on me?
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
I mean, he's putting effort in. He is putting the effort in and the attempts to improve and get better. So good on him, though.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
I took on the role of being you. Junpei, you can't match my greatness. At least he doesn't want to die anymore until he challenged us. Yeah, fair.
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
I mean, okay, when you set the bar that low, yeah, sure. That's fair. I'm shit on Junpei. I'm sure he's fine, but it's just so funny, the equation to, you know, the substitute thing.
But hey, spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here.
Why are you covered in bruises, Junpei? Get good!
Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
You gotta get good. You gotta let a kid beat you to shit. Beat you to shit. What is English? Beat the shit out of you, I mean.
Let's do this.
You're doing good, Amada. Keep it up.
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Okay, but imagine if there was a Ken boss fight here. You know, I can see it. He went for the lunge.
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming. Get up.
You're finished. No hard feelings. Man, neither of these are good to say. Oh, poor Ken. I'm gonna be nicer though. I'm not gonna say you're finished. It's funny. No hard feelings, man.
Hey, are you guys up there?
We're busy having a duel to the death. I mean, what? Sneak attack? I knew it.
Oh yeah, that's a clean hit. The winner is Amada in the blue corner.
That's... I was gonna say, that's not fair. And that doesn't count. But in an actual fight, you look for an opening. So, I mean, I can't really blame him for that one. I would say it wouldn't work for, like, standards of... What? But this was a duel with honor involved. I'd say for duel's sake, probably not okay, but to be fair, in a fight, you do look for advantages and openings, and that's what he did, so... You know what? Touché.
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
No. You saw a window of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
Okay, they're talking about baseball. I'm saying, yeah. I mean, yes, it was kind of cheap blow, but yeah, there was a window of opportunity. You know, you took it. That's kind of what you do in a fight. So I can't blame them too much.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
It's like, I don't understand what you're doing, but sure, as long as you had fun.
Oh, wait. Did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in.
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Yay! Dog!
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
I love how it's like, yeah, Junpei, you just get the skin and the burnt parts. I let my guard down. Let's do one more round. Obviously, we're not doing one more round by the way this is going. I did let my guard down, but, you know, you were great. You did good.
No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time. But I think I did do better than our last fight. Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle.
I think it's funny. It's like, now I just need to apply this to a real battle when he's literally been in my party for a while now.
Technically, we're tied 1-1 now, so the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though.
Ah, hey, you know what? Just keep practicing, keep training, keep building up your cardio and your core and all that, and who knows? I have faith in him.
But I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay? Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me?
Silver key.
That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom.
Oh. See, now I feel bad. That makes me feel bad, Ken.
Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her. That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy. But no matter what, I want to come back here.
To the loser goes the spoils. Alright, cool. Time to live in that house. I mean, what?
I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to.
I'm sure you will.
Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me.
You have plenty of time to grow up and find your place in that regard. Like, and I'm sure there'll be someone out there that you've touched enough for them to want to come back for you. You know, I'm not saying this very well, but I'm sure you will.
Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes? So our next match would be next year? Or maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you?
Once I reach the same height as you. You know what? You're a kid and you still have to go through your growth spurts. Who knows?
And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then. When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
Amada was beaming with happiness as we went to join the others. No subject. Of course, the people that I need are all, like, asking, but of course I'm gonna go with Aigis because gotta build up that relation. Actually, what am I with social links? I'm obviously very low on, like, Kaz and stuff. And obviously Kenji, because I don't give a fuck about Kenji, but 5, 6, Yukari's 3, track tons. Yuko I still haven't done much with. And I guess. What am I missing exactly? I didn't ever pay attention. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. So I'm missing 8? No, 6. Wait, hold on. 7, 5, 6, 7. So I'm missing 8, which is probably Mutatsu, I think is his name. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 16 I'm missing. Whatever that is in between. I wonder who else that would be. I mean, not that'll make much difference now because I'm like way too far in the game at this point, and my attention has been put on other things, so I didn't heavily focus confidants. There we go, said it. Social links, so it's whatever, but just kind of curious. So it looks like 8 and 11. Alright, anyway. Kind of interesting. Oh my god, the stick drift.
So,
Dude, doesn't that empty seat bother you? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of him. If Ryoji were to walk in and sit down like nothing happened, how would you react? That's not gonna happen, unfortunately, but, you know, I'd be excited.
Yeah.
Me too. Wouldn't that be sweet? Okay, yeah, I guess. Done.
Oh,
Oh, Minal-san, today feels a little warmer than usual. Are you leaving? If you don't mind, could we go to the roof?
yes.
Thank you. Shall we go then?
The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I'm sorry about the other day. I think my heart is growing closer to that of a human.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been kind of obvious. You've gone deviant, my person. I'm losing it.
But because of that, I've realized something.
My dude is what I was going for, but that's not what it came out.
The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function properly within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with someone else before? Perhaps you gazed out at the view together and spoke quietly.
Honestly, I don't remember. Probably not.
Oh, I didn't mean to pry.
Well, I guess came up here Fuka at some point.
I was just curious.
I'm doing it now. True. Sometimes, I guess.
I see. That makes sense. Many people depend on you. Actually, I've been a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human girl. I was concerned that if I stayed too close to you, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to prevent you from becoming closer to another person.
This is really like, do I want to push a relationship, I imagine. I mean, like, nothing against Aigis, but if I were to actually have a focus relationship on here, it'd probably be Mitsuru again. I don't know. I'm not really biased. I don't really care who, to be honest. But I'd probably pick, like, someone else. Nothing against her, just... eh. But on that other hand, I don't mind her being here. It's not like it's a problem or anything, you know. But also, what brought this on? Well, obviously she's feeling human emotions.
The view from up here is beautiful. That must be why I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them. I think I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have.
No, I wouldn't say that.
As my heart grows more and more human, it only becomes clearer how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I've known this since the beginning. Yet... I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But I still care about you, and that won't ever change, no matter what happens.
Aigis is gazing at me intently.
Even I find it strange. Why do I feel this way? Why are you so important to me?
I mean, well, aside from the whole, like, 10-year ago thing. No idea. I just want to check something real quick. Okay. It's a love. It's because we're friends. Oh, man. I honestly don't care at this point. Alright, what say you? Your friends? Okay. I personally don't care. Because I haven't focused any of them at this point. Like, if I'd focused any of them, I would have, like, had a girlfriend in-game a long time ago. For, like, some of the trips and stuff. I'm sure it's love, but it's because we're friends.
So this is... friendship? Oh, so that's it. I finally understand. I have another wish. One just as precious as my desire to live. But I don't know if it's something a machine like me can be allowed to have.
Why not?
Let's go home.
It's funny because when I first played P3 on my Vita, I was under the impression that romance stuff, or romance options started at 8, give or take. Maybe 7. But then, like, this game, I got to, like, 4, I think. 4 or 5 with Yukari. And suddenly it was like, oh, suddenly I'm in a romance, or I'm dating Yukari now. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that happened. And I ended up dating Yukari the first playthrough, basically. But not because I was trying to, but because it came up so early. I'm like, oh, well, I guess we're doing this right now, then. Like, nothing against Yukari. It was just like, oh, I guess we're dating now. You were just so smooth. It makes me think of, I mean, I keep making Detroit Become Human references with Aigis because the deviant joke, but it just reminds me of Marcus in North. Like, it's like in one conversation, you go from friends to lovers, and I'm like, whoa! Man, that was quick! After today, it'll just be 10 more days till the day Ryoji was talking about, huh? Alright, I'm hyped. We're gonna blow that next thing away.
Oh.
That's right, man. Koromaru usually only gets to eat regular dog food, but it's time we give him the good stuff. I mean, he got some pretty good stuff when Shinji was here. Yes, Koromaru's physical condition and morale will need to be in top shape for the final battle. Good thing, Yukari. Oh my god, the stick drift!
Oh yeah!
We gave Koro-chan a special dinner today. He needs to keep up his strength for the final battle after all. Oh, look how happy he is. What a lucky boy you are, right, Koro-chan? Eat a lot and get strong, okay?
Oh, right.
Do you remember that time we ordered sushi? Well, Koro-chan was the only one who couldn't have any. So I prepped a special dinner tonight just for Koro-chan. I hope it helps him grow stronger and that he likes it, of course. Akihiko?
By the way,
Didn't Koromaru lose his owner because of the shadows? It's easy to forget because he's always so full of energy, but this battle must mean a lot to him. Yeah. So really, we just got... I can't believe he still reads the fashion magazines. The first few times, I'm like, you were just curious about Yukari's reading the entire time. But no, no. Just keeps reading it. Let's see. I guess I could do the dating thing. And it's, Yuko is the lowest right now, so I guess I could do that. I can get more though. Mama said, I've lost myself. I've just become a puppet who obeys the orders of fortune tellers. She said I can't see my fortune anymore. I always thought that paying attention to your fortune was the smart way to live. Have I really become a puppet? What am I supposed to do? Yes. A puppet who obeys fortune tellers, huh? That sounds like a pretty accurate description to me. I hope she wakes up soon. God, yeah. Hey dude, I have stick drift. How's it going?
Go have a look for yourself.
Let's do that.
Thanks for stopping.
Careful, the club sees you stumbling, they might think you're underage drinking. Oh no, it's a good thing we got out of time. Well, I guess we'll work on Yuko. But I will be right back, actually. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, throw this plate away that I probably have, like, breadcrumbs all over my floor now. Whoops. But I'm gonna be right back. And, that means we're also getting an ad break, so see you in 3 minutes. With your description of what happened. Actually, no, you're exempt from the ad breaks. I'm sorry. But we're still running a 3-minute ad break. So I'll bring it back. All right. Oh, look at you! Look that I'm awesome like that. Bless you, thank you. It feels so weird not getting ads, I imagine. Okay, Ara, make it up. What did you see for the last 3 minutes? Go! Hi, Lena, how are you doing today? You're alive, always good. Existing. That's all we can do. I saw a list of people and for some reason a team manager. Ah, shit, I got it. I got it. Anything beyond that is expecting too much. Ah, fucking truth though.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
You want all of us, or just him?
Just him for now. Come with me to the student council room.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Probably big, important student council business.
She's gonna come off screen, by the way. I don't doubt it.
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little
I'm sorry it
weird.
has to be this way.
She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, guess we might as well head home.
Hey, wait a sec, Junpei! According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty.
Oh, shit! Get to cleaning, Junpei. Scrub them floors.
Have fun sweeping the hallway.
What? Since when?
There's something you have to know. Do you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega?
Oh, this is the part that I was looking for, I think.
I don't mean to alarm you, but the truth is, there's a chance that she may
Heck
wake up
yeah!
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification. For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead.
How is this possible? Why didn't you tell us? Well, I mean, I don't really blame her. She probably wanted to, like, keep an eye on her to see what was going on before saying, yeah, this is what's happening, without, like, actually knowing what's going to go on. So I can kind of get it. How is this possible?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona's abilities, but that's mere speculation. The reason I wanted to talk to you is... how do you think we should tell Iori? You see, she's probably... Yes, it's me. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened.
Good for her. I'm glad.
It's hard to believe, but it seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Did I hear that right?
Well, I guess we don't need to tell him.
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before.
This gets said and he just flies off the screen like, alright, going, bye.
But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori. Chidori's... alive?
Yep, bye.
What? Hey, Junpei! What about your cleanup duty?
I mean, we knew that was gonna happen once he found out.
Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's for the best that he found out this way. I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
Heck yeah. We all decided to go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital together.
Huh? Junpei? You took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
I mean, understandable though, like, what... Even if you get there, like, there's so much that needs to be unpacked that it's like, well, this is awkward now, what do I do about this? I don't blame him.
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
I agree. Go on, Iori. You go in too.
We need eyes on the scene.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Chidori. Is it really you? I'm not dreaming. Am I?
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Huh? What?
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that she transmogrified.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years. It's like I was having a really long dream.
Chidori. Yoshino.
I mean, so yeah, she forgets memories and all that, but she's alive. But again, who says if you could become close with her in the first place, things are gonna be a little bit different, of course, but who's saying you couldn't remake those memories again, right? And get close again. Maybe with less resistance this time, with, like, no memories of, like, being on the opposite side, you know what I mean? Like, it's fine if she wants to know what happened to her, obviously, but just because she's lost her memories, I don't think it's a definite, yeah, it's not gonna happen, you know? Like, if you two liked each other in the past, I'm sure it would probably happen again one way or another. So.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all...
Iori.
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy, and I think there were flowers, a room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit. And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you, Iori-kun.
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though. Now I see.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research. But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, there's no real proof. But compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but furthermore...
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
No, not at all. I mean, same in the room and all, but, you know.
We were talking about how you want to live now.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live.
Good.
I have to find the person in my dream someday. I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Supposing you do find him, what will you do after that?
Well... that's none of your business.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or, rather, a victory.
Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I can't help it. I've...
This whole scene got me so emotional. Understandable.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Have some self-control now.
Junpei have self-control?
Let's go.
I don't think he has or knows the meaning. I just imagine they're outside just all crying. I'm not crying, you're crying!
Oh, welcome back.
And there's the MC, no emotion. Good for them.
All right.
The Creature Group will protect her with all the resources at its command. That's a promise. I was so sad seeing Junpei like that back then. I'm so happy for him. I read that so bad, but that's fine. Sorry, every time I think about it, I start to tear up.
Yo.
Now Junpei's got all the more reason to give it all, or his all. No way he'll let us lose. Words are tough.
Very intriguing.
It's beautiful how two people care so much about one another. Okay. Can we have thing?
Oh,
sorry, Ken, I have to check this. I think I have yours already, but... Yes. Alright, sorry, Ken. I've already got your skills. Today is the best day of my entire life. Good for you, man. I'm gonna look at my dating website now. I don't know. I guess Yukari was the second lowest? Which was probably useless because she probably was able to go up beforehand. But, you know, it's whatever.
Hey, dude!
Our career consultation is next week, right? Are you planning on going? Are you planning to go to university?
Yep, yep.
Yep. Or rather, she says it. Yep, yep. I'm going to study abroad.
Huh?
Abroad? This is the first time I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me stuff like this. Our career consultation is next week. I mean, yeah, that would kind of suck if you're dating someone and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm studying abroad here soon. What?
Yep.
It's been getting restless out there, huh? Have you seen all those flyers at the station? None of that stuff has any substance, though. You can tell there's no certainty in what they say. She must not really like him if she's trying to get away from him. Oh no, poor guy. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world. Let's discuss the odds. Why? I know you're a math teacher and you're obsessed with how cute numbers look, I guess, but why? You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Oh, my bad. Yeah, pretty much everyone can go up otherwise. Student council. Oh, right! I know who the other one is. It's, oh, I can't think of the guy's name. The guy from student council. That's the other one I'm missing, now that I'm, like, thinking of it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep going with Aigis's. And then once Aigis is done, then I'll, like, focus these other ones. I have a favor to ask. Could you hear me out?
Thank you very much.
Do you mind if we go to the roof? I think the view would be, or will be nice today.
Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a winter's day seems clearer than it is during the summer?
The guy with obsessed with rules? Yes. The guy, his social link was about, like, investigating the cigarette found in the boys' bathroom. Actually, I didn't mind his social link, to be honest. I feel like he was in the wrong for some of the stuff, but understandable. Like, I thought in the end he was a pretty decent guy, but, like, I could definitely understand why people were pissed. But yeah, I didn't mind his. That's also part of the reason why I'm not necessarily doing it, because I've seen it before. That's, like, the general theme of these social links of which ones I've been focusing are the ones that either I haven't finished, or I haven't had the chance to do, or, well, yeah, I guess that's it. Mostly the ones I never got to finish or never got to do, basically. So if it's something I've seen before, I'm less inclined to do it. Not to say that they're bad, like, there's a lot of good social links out there. It's just one of those, like, I'm gonna focus the things I have not seen yet. So that's why I'm kind of focusing Aigis's, because I didn't get a chance to do hers at all. Isn't it? Oh, what she said.
Maybe it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten so used to this view, but no two times is it ever exactly the same. You could say the same thing about one's day-to-day, and each life as well.
True.
The promised day is almost here, January 31st.
I hadn't noticed. I've noticed.
Whenever I come up here, I get lost in my thoughts. I can't let it end like this. I want to protect it all. Thoughts like that. Since last time, I've tried thinking things through more rationally. I thought about that old lady and Michan-san, and Kyoshi-san as well. I wonder if Michan-san was alone until the moment of her death. Somewhere no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite. Farewells are unavoidable. It's sad to think about, but you and I will have to part one day as well. And then, I'll never be able to see you again.
Yeah, but you'll have the memories. I know it's not the same thing, but you have something.
There are so many things in life I don't understand. It's filled with so much pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. And then they're gone, leaving you behind, leaving you alone. I am a machine.
No, you're a deviant. Let's get that right.
No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will never be flesh and blood. As long as I undergo maintenance and can replace my broken parts, I will exist indefinitely. But even so, I can understand this much. No two views are alike. No 2 days are the same. It's natural for everything to disappear, re-emerge, and constantly change. Life is both short and finite. That's what makes it so invaluable, and why one feels that it must be cherished. When you think about it, it's a miracle that two given people are able to ever meet in this chaotic flow of time and space. That's why we find happiness in forging bonds and relationships. I think that might be the true joy of being alive. It can be sad, but at the same time so warm. Beautiful, because it is destined to end. And that's why I mustn't hesitate any longer. I have to tell you my feelings. I want to spend time with you. To see new sights with you. To go to new places together. To share new experiences. To make far more memories. I know I'm being selfish. Your time is finite. And I know that someone like me shouldn't be taking it away from you. But even so, my wish is to be your closest friend.
Oh, I mean, these are both nice. That is a beautiful wish. I mean, I don't know if I would call Aigis my best friend necessarily, but she's definitely a close friend, right? Probably what she would want to hear is that, but I think I wouldn't say she's my best friend, but she is a good friend, right? But it is still a beautiful wish.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I was so afraid of being nothing but a burden to you. Thank you so much.
And she took that personally.
I'll never forget the time we spent here today.
I mean, to be fair, we already friend-zoned her in rank 8.
We should start heading back. I wouldn't want my best friend to catch a cold from staying out too late.
Oh, look at— see, I don't even need to see it. She just says it anyways.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Well, you may be her best friend, but that doesn't mean she's yours. Listen. She's a good friend.
I suppose.
As an anti-shadow weapon, I did what was ordered of me. There was always someone dictating my actions, my choices. So choosing what I want to pursue for my own future will be a new experience for me. Though it may be difficult, I'll do my best, so please, do the same, Minato-san. Career consultation, huh? Why do we have to do this crap right before a battle? Damn it, I've got too much on my mind. You think I could just skip it? I don't think you'll be able to get far with that.
Oh, that reminds me.
You'll be having your career consultation soon. Have you given it any consideration? Not really. Just recently. I can only think about Nyx. I'm gonna lie though and say I have.
Alright.
Good. Speak with confidence when you meet with your teacher.
Yeah?
Your career consultation is next week, right? I've got no advice for you. This is something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. If you let someone else tell you what to do with your life, you might end up resenting that person if things go south. Yukari and Fuka. Let's see. Roses, good. Fuka's isn't done. If she has, I would assume she has another one. Oh! Hold on. I forgot about my crops. That was like earlier in the stream and I completely forgot. Golden tomatoes. Ah, interesting. Okay, 15 days. 12 days. How about this? No. So 31st, we'd have 9 days. So I don't think any of these, yeah, none of these are going to be able to be grown. You know what, I may as well plant the golden tomatoes anyways, because then Fuka can help out with gardening. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I'll come harvest these if we get through the promised day safely. Because I mean, it's not like I could do much about anything else at the moment. I'd like to check on the rooftop planters today if possible. I literally just replanted. She seemed determined though. Oh, yep, she might gain a new ability soon. Is that alright? Could we check on them together? Let's do it. Ignore that I just planted them.
Yes, this looks good. Just to be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun. They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief.
They look like they're growing fine now. They were just planted. It's all thanks to you, Fuka. Wink, nudge.
Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important. But it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong.
True.
You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them. I noticed that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones. And in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again. Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts. Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
We could learn from this.
Yes, it really gave me hope. I think in a lot of ways, we're just like them. I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Eepy. Weakness buffer reduces weakness damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Ooh, handy.
I think I'll check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation. Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier. Alright, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
Alright, should be the last one for Aigis now. And there's Yuko. Okay. I just wanna... Oh yeah, so everyone can go up now. We're gonna finish Aigis's, obviously. But hopefully, then we can actually start working on some of these other ones. Ah, Minawa-san, are you heading home? I have a favor to ask. It's something I can't do alone.
Thank you very much.
Let's return to the dorm then. I can hardly wait.
Could you come a little closer?
Oh, that's cute. Picture!
Ah, right there. That should be good. Okay, here goes. Cheese? Oh, good. It came out nicely this time.
Oh, look at her learning how to selfie.
I wasn't here when everyone took pictures last time.
Oh, nice.
I've wanted to get one with you since. Technically, I could just capture video data through my eyes.
Advanced photography.
But in that situation, I wouldn't be able to appear in the picture myself. Oh, I know it's a little late to be asking this, but do you like taking photos?
Oh, it is a little late for that, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fun.
Ah, what a relief.
G-pose in particular is fun.
In that case, we should get a silly one next time.
Heck yeah, let's do it!
I think photographs are a truly amazing invention. They allow us to preserve a single moment in the endless flow of time. This technology was born from a desire to preserve the experiences that are precious to us. Until recently, I was sad about the fact that I am a machine, that I'm so different from other people. But after telling you my feelings, I realized something. There is one thing only a machine with a human heart can do.
Oh, sorry. That only I can do is something I skipped. I don't understand. What's that?
No matter how clear our photos and records are, they can't preserve our feelings. Data and memories aren't the same thing. Emotions can't be captured by a photograph. They can only continue to exist in our memories.
Sorry, I was just like thinking about, hold on. Data and memories aren't the same thing. Man, can we tell, can we tell the people in Solution 9 that? Anyway.
But we'll all have to say goodbye eventually. And someday, our memories will fade. But I'm different. I'm going to keep my memories of everyone alive.
Yeah. I mean, she'll outlive pretty much all of us, probably, but at the same time, she can at least have the memories of the good times.
Your experiences and feelings will continue to live on inside of me. I will never forget. Even if you all change, or if time ends up pulling us apart. Oh, yes. Will you take this?
Charred screw?
That's one of my parts that had to be replaced
Ah.
after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I kept it hidden until recently, because it reminded me that I'm just a machine, but not anymore. Now, it's a symbol to show that I'll always remember you. This is the proof of my resolve. And I want you to have it. I want you to know that as long as I'm here, I will never leave you, no matter how or when your life comes to an end.
And I will continuously break into your room and watch you sleep every night. Hopefully you don't think that's weird. What? You didn't know that? I said nothing.
At that moment, I will be by your side. Everything that makes you who you are.
Don't all best friends do that? Yeah!
Memories. I am your friend, but I am also the machine that will keep your memory alive. Because this is something only I can do.
Aigis has a genuine smile upon her face. Feels strong a bond with Aigis. Alright, cool. Metatron, nice.
Oh, hey, you two. We're home.
Oh, welcome back. Were you hanging out together?
We ran into each other at the station and, well, I would have felt bad just leaving Junpei behind there.
Uh-huh. You're just so thoughtful, aren't you?
So, what were you and Aigis up to?
Something about life. Oh, yeah, that too. Taking a picture.
A picture? Why? Oh, yeah! Hai-chan wasn't there last time!
Oh, that's right. Why don't we all take a photo together since we're here?
Heck yeah. Breaking into people's rooms, that too.
Ooh, check it out! We got all the second years here! Alright, I'm in. Let's do it.
Sure, but who's gonna take it? I don't think we can fit all 5 of us. Well, I guess we could just take turns.
too.
Okay, I'll take the first shot. Where does everyone want to stand?
I spent a long time with everyone. Good for them.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. Yes, it's me.
By the way,
Career consultation is coming up. I already decided on going to college. It wasn't a difficult decision to make. I mean, I couldn't think of anything else I wanted to do besides study. But it's hardly a decision I could say I chose for the sake of my own future, is it? Honestly, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, that's really up to Fuka and Fuka alone. I have no idea. I'm just gonna say maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should give it more thought after all. I need to expand my horizons a bit. I mean, if you want to go to college, do it, Fuka. It's all good. I just don't know your life. Wait, did she just fist bump? Hold on, I'm just seeing. I guess she's just... Oh, she's just thinking, I guess. Alright, anyways. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you again.
Oh!
I saw a TV show on the other day that said the family environment influences your career choice. Whether someone grows up in a strict household or a lenient one, all of that affects how a person relates to others. It's kind of complicated, huh? I can see that.
What?
The timing for this couldn't be worse. We have to figure out what we want in the future now of all times? Seriously? Well, what about you, Arasada-kun? Do you know what you want to do? Not really, no. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have an idea. You're not gonna share it. Alright. Alright. Can I? No, because I haven't unlocked his. Unfortunate. Okay, well, everyone can go up, so this is kind of pointless. I mean, okay. If it already went through, I guess. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Oh, the Giri is his last name, I think. That came to mind. There's no school today. Oh, it's Sunday. Wrong button, sorry.
It's amazing!
What do you got?
I'm going to...
Yeah, Forced Salvation.
No.
Right. Okay. Same stuff. Anything new over here? Green shell. Certificate that says 18th annual Myoyu Cup silver. Thanks to my track and field summer practice, I've achieved personal best at the competition. Off from Christmas, I spent Christmas this year quietly by myself. Alright. Fair. Anything else? No. Guess not. Alright, that's fine. Is it just me, or does it seem like more dull in color? And I have nothing I can do, apparently. Well... okay then. It gets grayer with each passing day and generates a new touch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely noticed, sort of, but it hasn't been super obvious until now, I guess. Alright, you know what? I got this. Hold on. We're gonna visit the bookstore because I have nothing better to do right now. Everyone's doing great now. This guy's been acting weird. He keeps staring into space. I don't understand. But I think my mom's gonna let me keep this cat soon. Today, when my dad comes home from work, we're gonna ask together. I just got apathy syndrome. It's kind of funny. It's like all the paper or like the signs and stuff all over the place and how dirty everything looked. Poor cat. When I first played, I'm like, it took a while. I'm like, is everything a lot messier now? I'm like, oh yeah, it is. That guy right there is popular because his faith is particularly strong, but he's so deep into it. it's hard to understand what he's saying sometimes. Alright. That's fine, I have nothing better to do.
I see you're back.
Just 1 week left until the 31st. You probably already know this, but just in case. Once we enter Tartarus on the 31st, we won't be able to leave until the battle's over. Losing isn't an option, so spend your time this last week wisely. This is the point of no return. I guess, do I have hers all done? No. It's fine. It's not like, have anything else going on.
How much longer until they can be harvested? That should be enough for today.
We're getting closer.
You know what?
I've heard a lot of talk about about salvation. Talk lately about salvation in the world becoming renewed. If everyone ends up getting apathy syndrome, we might really need something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I always hear people talk about it on TV. I thought the cult sounded suspicious at first, but maybe it isn't. Oh my god. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid being the only one denying it. Oh, god. MC's like, oh boy, more gossip. More cult talk.
Attention, please.
Well, we've already reached the last chapter. We were really efficient thanks to all your diligence. So, my last day of teaching is coming up all too soon. I'll be moving to India in the spring. My darling came to Japan as a missionary, but he told me you just can't take life in this country anymore. To a mysterious incident, he said, "Don't be wrong though, I love Japan. But before I forget, I'd like to thank each of you for being such wonderful students." I'm feeling sleepy. Oh my goodness, no, I'm gonna stay up for this. That's rude.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yukari. Thank you, Minato. See, if we were sleeping, she went to thank us and she saw us sleeping, that'd just be really rude. Thank you, Junpei. And you too, Kenji. Thank you. I don't know what's coming over me. I still have a month here, left here, but thank you. Let her have her moment. Just get a pair of glasses with eyes painted on. See,
Let's begin, shall we?
see, that would work if he wore glasses already.
I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. Alright, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job?
Undecided, but honestly, you could try college. I don't know. Like, really depends on what he wants to do, which we have no idea what he would want to do, so undecided would be a way you could answer, but you know what? We'll just say go to college, because who knows?
I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later.
Fair enough.
And then,
You'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you.
Man, imagine if you had, like, not risen, or, oh my gosh, you didn't improve your grades or anything like that, and you just stayed, like, a low grade the entire time. Would she just say that she's disappointed in you? Or that she doesn't have high hopes for you? That'd be an interesting touch. I feel like at this point in the game, even if you're not, like, focusing heavily on your stats, even if you did nothing with your knowledge, I feel like it would be difficult to be, like, to that point, you know? Because I feel like by this point in the game, you're probably either close to maxing, even with just how things are in the game, or, like, midway or something. But who knows? It's just a curious thought. If you didn't do any of that, I wonder if she'd just say that she's disappointed. It would be a cool touch if they did.
Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Working hard, meeting people, losing a friend. All of the above. Nothing. All of the above, really. But I guess working hard.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see, who's next? Aigis-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
I was told to fetch Aigis, but she's not around.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aigis-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
Maybe she's on the roof? Seen her go up there alone every now and then. Sure. Good luck. So, do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though, don't you think? Like her expressions and stuff.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying is...
She's become a deviant. You just say that and leave, and they were like, huh? Aigis is standing there by herself. What should I say to her?
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think.
Aigis seems to be lost in thought.
After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed. I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you.
I'm sure this is her awakening, basically, for the other form.
So please, please, take me with you.
You can go with me, but you're not gonna be in my party, sorry.
I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please.
Don't let me down. Alright.
Thank you.
Sorry, you're not gonna be in my party, though. Oh, right, I just remembered Miss Toriyumi wanted to see Aigis. The two of us left the rooftop together. Alright, well now we can actually do other things. I also do not put her in my party. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind, I guess. It's just the thing is... Honestly... I would rather use someone else in place of her, to be honest. But I don't dislike her either, you know what I mean? Congratulations on joining the student council. Now you'll be permitted to enter the student council room for meetings. Today is one such day where we meet. I look forward to seeing you there. It's the end of the fucking year almost. And I'm still getting a congrats on joining the student council. I don't care for a kid. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too, to be honest. A lot of it, if I recall correctly, is, like... Oh, fuck. I can't think what they call it on here. The ranged. And I'm just like, eh. And I don't really care for her theurgy on here, to be honest. Maybe I should introduce myself to the rest of the student council now that I've joined. Oh, I've joined like at the start of the year and this is the first time going. This is an odd time of the year to join the student council, am I right?
Alright everyone, this is who I've been talking to you about. He'll be joining us in student council starting today.
It took him all year, but he's finally here.
Ah, so he's the one. I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri. I supervise the disciplinary committee.
I'm Chihiro Fushimi, the treasurer.
I guess I didn't have Chihiro either, because, you know, obviously I hadn't done this yet. This is who I've been talking to you about for the past year. Glad he finally decided to show up.
I'm a first year, and, I'm still learning the ropes, so please be patient with me.
You must be quite talented to be handpicked by the president herself. I look forward to working with you.
That's funny.
I am thou.
He must be quite talented to avoid the student council for the entire year. Oh, so funny. Wait, 4. Apparently that was 4 and I missed that.
It's getting late. Introductions will be enough for today. What we want from you is to assist us as necessary. From now on, you have my permission to enter the student council room whenever you wish. Your time is your own after school, but try to remember the student council every now and then.
Try to remember the student council every now and then. And don't avoid us for the rest of the year again. Oh my god. Listen, I've done this social link in Chihiro's before. That's why I haven't focused it with everyone else going on, but darn, I'm laughter thing. I'm glad that you enjoyed it too. It's just so funny. It's January 25th. The end of the world is in, what, 6 days? And just now we are joining the student council.
We meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but we don't meet on days before tests.
Senpai question. Do we meet on, the final days? No? Okay.
Thanks for coming today.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Today might be our last Monday. If we don't win, there won't be another.
No.
Everything will be okay.
What?
Aigis?
So,
We are going to win. We have to win. Aigis. That's right. We can't afford to doubt ourselves, even a little bit. We will win, no matter what.
Hey.
The promise day, honestly, I'm still pretty freaked out by the whole thing. But I feel alright, because we're going to take it on together.
I think...
I understand how Junpei-kun feels, actually. Anything can seem like a big deal if you think it'll be the last time you get to do it. Isn't that kind of sad? Yeah, kind of. I mean, where's the mid-ground? I get it. Yeah, sure.
Why, certainly.
Right? It makes me want to protect our precious ordinary days even more.
Excuse me.
My current mission is about to come to an end. The mission my creator gave me, that is, to destroy all shadows. But in its place, a new mission has just begun.
That is...
My mission to live in this world. I know I can do it, with all of you helping me. Did you have your career consultation, Arisaldi-kun? Arsan? It's important to give these things some consideration, especially now, isn't it? If you have something you want to do for your future, then you have a reason to defeat Nyx, right? You're right.
I think...
I haven't really thought about my future because I'm so young. Yeah, I mean, you have plenty of time before you have to think about that. But I think this is a good as good of an opportunity as any for me to start. Yeah, especially with, you know, the final days.
Hey there.
The future is like train tracks. And defeating Nyx may be our next stop, but it's not our ultimate destination. It's up to us to figure out what that'll be. Hey, or see this here instant ramen? If you think this is the last time I'll ever eat instant ramen, I'd get all emotional about it. What about you? Probably not really.
Seriously?
Oh, come on. Can't you appreciate the little things in life? I mean, I wouldn't feel sad about not being able to eat ramen again. Keep up the attitude and you won't be much of an adult when we beat Nyx. Yeah, sure. Okay. Now see if it'll let me do Odagiri now. Student council. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do initially, but then I was like, well, I don't actually have it unlocked yet, so I can't. Nope. Alright. And there's Chihiro now. If you have time, let's do something together. I'll be waiting for you after school. Oh, it's you. Are you leaving already? If you don't have any plans, I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm grateful you always make time for me, but still, I'm not sure I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
Uh-oh, she's in trouble. Guys, the rich girl likes fast food. Help!
Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some.
Oh no! Oh no! Mitsuru, they got to you too!
It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know.
That's fair.
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that.
Oh, that's nice.
We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
No. I don't mind at all. Is that all you need? Damn.
Thank you.
Time to get her addicted to DDR at the arcade. Heck yeah. It's better than fast food, at least.
Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be alright. Or so I hope.
Or so I hope. She has to work off the calories, yeah, especially with her new fast food addiction.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
I hung out with Mitsuru until it was time to return to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Only 5 more days until the promise day. But we're gonna break that promise. I'm trying not to overthink too much, but it's kind of hard not to, you know? I don't quite understand what it means to live yet, so my career consultation was really confusing. But I know that if I'm with you, everything will be okay.
Hey!
Don't you get nervous when it's the dark hour and you're all alone in your room? Well, I do. I feel better if I'm in the lounge until it's over.
Salut.
The promise day is almost here. This will be our last battle. There won't be any second chances. Everything has been leading to the singular moment.
Please.
So make sure you're more prepared than ever. Nothing there, really, so... Fuka... I should probably do Fuka's, because she's only got the first one.
Oh.
Do you want to check on the rooftop planters together? I can spare some time today, so if there's anything I can help with, let me know.
Uh-huh.
And it's just basic stuff, so... Another movie. I'm not trying to bring up your promise the other day as an excuse, but would you indulge me in another favor? I'd like to stop by the theater on the way home. You can find me at the usual place. No one new to talk to, so... There's Seven. What are your plans for today? If you aren't busy, I was hoping you would join me and see another movie. Fantastic. There is no one I'd rather go with than you. Never mind me. Let's get going.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
I feel like the answer to say is yes, but no, I haven't.
I see. You really are strong. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind.
I mean, I wouldn't blame her if she did, given everything that she has to deal with now. Or had to deal with.
Every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of responsibility for a teenager to have, especially one who lost her dad in the way that happened. The fast food, the pounds that I got from it, all those hours spent at the arcade, burning them off playing DDR. I'm tired just thinking about it.
Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic.
Well, I mean, everyone complains.
Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
Spend all you want.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into. While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you. Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now. I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if.
I'm sure it's a what-if situation. It's not meant to be. That's up to you, Wink.
Up to me?
Ah, there you are. Hey, Mitsuru! I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you?
Not my problem. I bet this guy wants to be called Joe. Shit, you're right.
Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me. Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know. Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. You're going to be my future wife. You'll need to learn some obedience. Why must you and your family always be so difficult?
That makes me want you even more when you insult me and my family. Do you think this works normally? Dude, she has to get to the arcade and closes in 20 minutes. DDR won't play itself. You right? Aside from Yukari, same dude. Hey, my dude! Or definitely romanced Mitsuru before, so obviously that's what I'm doing now. If you are in the know.
Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief.
That's a relief. That's not something you say to... If you want to get on our good side, that's not something you say.
I imagine you feel the same.
Why? Aigis sniped this guy. Yeah, cringe. Seriously. Where's Aigis when you need her?
How dare you say that?
I'm not gonna keep her down. No. Don't disrespect the man.
Thank you.
Your dad's dead.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost.
You made it my business.
Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience.
How have you been?
And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru.
God.
I knew you would listen to reason. Now,
Aigis, go.
I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that.
I hate these type of characters with a passion and not their kind of passion. Seriously.
Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me. It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, you.
Yes?
Who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society.
Fucking peasant. It is kind of creepy that steps over the line, bro. It gives you the ick. Seriously.
A commoner like you isn't even
Oh, there it
fit
is.
to breathe the same air.
Fucking peasant.
Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Bruh.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
It's like, hey, you can insult my family, you can insult me, you can insult my dad, but don't you dare insult my boyfriend. That's right, you heard me.
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
I've given you so many reasons to love me.
You said there was a world of difference between you and him.
He's not wrong, just, you know, not in a good way.
Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all. He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will.
Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him. Now. And forever.
No.
You want to be with him? Now and forever? What are you trying to say?
Man, you are dense.
You're supposed to be my fiancé. Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru!
This guy runs a company? Seriously.
It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you.
Yeah, I mean, like, even if you lose that quote-unquote support, I'm sure there are plenty of ways that she could figure out how to manage.
As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
But I've been everything. I've been so charming. How could you do this to me? Man, you know, there's something about, like, calling for your dad in this moment. No, we went straight to Grandpa. He was so scared he skipped a generation. I guess I just decided to return to the dorm. Bro started calling for Grandpa. Yeah, seriously. That's wild, I know. It's so funny.
I see you're back.
4 more days. I can practically feel Nyx breathing down my neck at this point. Prepare in every way possible so you don't regret anything. I'm doing my own preparations too. We've come so far, nothing's more important than this. I just saw a man wet his pants as he ran off. I don't know. I think they both have their skills. Yep. I guess we can get, food. Not that I need it, but I don't have anything else to do. I'm about to run out of my protein-packed food stock. If you aren't busy, want to help me make more? Of course, you can take a portion for yourself, too.
I owe you one.
Thanks, let's get to it.
Meat and eggs are essential for building a healthy body. And there's no better choice than chicken. This should last a while. Let's put it in the freezer. Thanks for always helping out. Let me know when you want some more.
I'm gonna try to get to, like, at least that point of time, and then probably call it good.
Everyone, listen up.
And then hopefully next week will actually be Nyx's fight, and whatever happens after that. Well, today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be a whole new year in the flash. But before that, we've got our final exams, so don't relax just yet. Anyway, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so can you. Or you can too. Something like that. Even though if I had the choice, I'd slept in at home. Too many scary people around town lately. Man, that is a fucking mood. Like, just in general. Like, there's like so many days I wake up and I'm like, ugh, I have work to go to, but I just want to sleep in. I just want to sleep. I don't want to go in. This has been me for like the past 2 weeks. I'm like, I don't want to go in. I just want to sleep. Talking about sleep, I'm feeling sleepy apparently. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. I didn't actually mean to close my eyes there. I wasn't paying attention. Not that it matters, really. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, well, it's fine. I know I gave you some trouble the other day. It's been on my mind this whole time. Could we meet? I'd like to talk with you. Oh, Arasada. I need to talk to you. I'm pretty sure you know about what. I just need to tell you what's on my mind. We can talk later if you don't have the time now.
My apologies.
Alright then. In that case, could we go to the roof?
Alright. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons. Wait, that's not important right now.
Abusing your position?
What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
You know what? Romancing Mitsuru, let's go. It made me happy, let's go.
Oh. So it did.
Best girl.
When that happened, I said all manner
Pog.
of things about
Debatable?
you,
Alright, fair enough.
Ran off.
I mean, it's fair. I mean, I honestly don't really have like a preference in ships or anything in 3 in particular. Like, honestly, I don't really care. Honestly, Ryoji, I have excellent taste, by the way. Ryoji is my best boy, but I don't really play for the romance either. I don't mind the romance aspect of it, it's just no one really jumps out at me in P3, in particular. Don't know why, it just doesn't. So, like, I honestly, I don't care. Like, I like Mitsuru better, to be honest, but that's me. But, like, otherwise, if someone was like, hey, romance this person here, I'd be like, alright, sure. I don't care. For 3, Mitsuru is the GOAT for me. Hell yeah!
That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's sure a hell way of doing it, but you know, that stuff happens. Talk about bold.
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you.
It was really hard for me to tell you my feelings over DDR machines blaring speakers. You're just playing DDR, just like, I have to talk. Mitsuru, do we have to do it right now? We're in the middle of a match in DDR. Yes, right now, let's go! You better not lose while we're at it.
Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
Mitsuru's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
I mean, fair.
You love me too? I'm so happy to hear that. Or should I say, I'm thankful?
Be an ass and leave.
My heart. At this rate, it's going to end up like last time. It really is wonderful, though, to know that the feeling is mutual. I'm glad I managed to open my heart. As of today, you're more than just a friend to me. That said, given my situation, I can't go public about this.
Understandable. I can sense Mitsu's deep affection for me. I remember accidentally getting to this point somehow and didn't romance her. It really hurt her to see her rejected, but I didn't want to romance her. Oh no! I mean, isn't that the worst when you get to that point where you're like, it's when you have to reject a bunch of people. Like, the person I'm watching, he like ended up doing a romance with Yuko, and then he's like, oh, well now I have to turn down Yukari, or Fuka, and Chihiro, and like a few different people, and I'm just like, oh, it was kind of rough seeing like all these people you had to be like, hey, I love you as a friend. It really sucks, especially when you're going for every social link. Yeah. Things seem to be getting serious. I like the hearts on there. That's cute. There's no going back now.
Say, I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the way you address me... Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You're on a first-name basis with me, while I've been sticking to formalities. It's a bit unbalanced. All right. I've decided. From now on, when it's just the two of us, I'll call you by your first name. It's going to be a bit awkward for me, but trust that this is what I want.
I love the prompt that there's no going back now. Something bizarrely serious about it. You're part of the company now? Oh, shit. It's time to install DDR machines in every room!
In any case, today marks a change. I'm not going to let
Let's
go! My family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you. Look at all these things you're making me say. You'd better take responsibility for this. Well, this is a start. Don't let go just yet.
Is how they clock in and out. Man, clocking in and clocking out takes at least 3 to 5 minutes. Just imagine the staff going, Mitsuru, I know you love your boyfriend, but do we really need DDR in every room? It's distracting. People try to get work done, and there's just people, like, playing DDR. It kind of, okay, it reminds me of, I won't go too much into it, but long story short, in The Sims, I've been starting to, like, make families and letting them do their own thing because it's really funny just to watch them just do whatever they want to do. And so I made a like, I did a, like, pre-made house and altered it slightly on the rooftop to add more space for, like, bed space, where everyone just shares one room because I can't be arsed to make actual separate rooms. But, like, and I made the P5 people, or what I could anyways, and they wanted a DDR machine, but the only place I could put it was in the roof, like, the, like, upper floor where all the, like, most of the beds are. There's, like, 3 rooms in the house already. So the others had, like, 3 or 4 beds up there. So it's, like, a DDR machine, or, like, a karaoke machine. That's what it is. It's a karaoke machine in the same room as the people who are sleeping. So then at, like, 3 in the morning, Akira decided that he wanted to start singing in the middle of the night, and Akechi at some point showed up and started doing a duet with them. And it's like, guys, they're trying to sleep! People are just breaking it down to Vanny. We're gonna stop playing DDR, I'm trying to sleep for Yuji. Some dude tried to get on his lunch break and watching some guy have to break it down to a little butterfly to unlock the microwave or something. Oh no! You have to beat levels to unlock used to different things like the fridge, the microwave, the water cooler. You have to find your samurai.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Only 3 more days, man. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but also kind of not. Hey, I know I've given you some shit before, but I'm fully behind you now, dude. So let's give Nyx hell. What do you say, leader? It only took you the entire game to acknowledge it, but thanks. Mitsuru, did you know that green, black, and blue make the colors in the sky? It's almost time. How are your preparations coming along? We're on schedule.
I see.
Good. We need to be fully prepared to aim if we aim to win.
So...
This month went by fast, man. It's almost time for the final showdown. Alrighty, Minato. Come on. Let's make this final stretch count. Just between you and me, I think our black coffee is really bitter. I was told that when I grow up, I'll acquire a taste for it. I wonder if that day will really come. Of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sorry, I was just a little scared. Let's do our best, Arasan-san. My father couldn't stop the experiment from happening. When I close my eyes, I see his sad face, just like in that video. I'm gonna get rid of the dark hours so he can smile again.
By the way...
You've probably had this thought already, but after all this is over, Cease won't be needed anymore. It's hard to wrap my head around it. I guess it's too soon to get emotional over it. Better to spend that energy focusing on defeating Nyx.
In that case...
Well, why don't we go to Tartarus and train? Can't be too prepared. No. Little did Ken know that was a lie. Ken will remember that! Who... Oh, Koromaru. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not like we have anything better to do. Sure. I think it's just gonna do, yeah. Regular dialogue. Lucky Charm! Did you steal it from a leprechaun by chance? After me. Always after me, Lucky Charms! Let's see. Actually, no, Rachel Senpai will graduate pretty soon. Everyone's real scared that the world might end, but this is a real problem. How can I go on without her? Sorry, I took your girl. My friends are all into that cult stuff. I heard he drew a creepy symbol in his room, and his whole family's worried about him. I haven't heard a single good thing about that cult, and I hate it when they talk to me on the streets. Believe in next and be saved. Get that stuff out of my face. Do I look like I need saving? Wait, is it because I don't have a boyfriend? Emotional damage. Chihiro is not available yet. This is so lame. I can't decide on anything. I never have this much trouble picking out outfits. Oh, I guess my clothes and future are totally different things, huh? Okay, well... Let's see. Let's work on Odagiri, because I think I'm on 3 at least with Kaz. Well, I guess there was student council going on. That would make sense why she's not here. There's a student council meeting today. No need to respond me. Just come by the student council room. That's all. Man, they went a long stretch before someone started smoking in the boys' room. I spent some time working with the student council. That was flew by as I worked hard on my tasks. Yeah,
Thanks for all your hard work today.
I can't believe people followed the rules the entire year just to fail at the end. I know, right?
Well then, please excuse me.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but...
Well, I mean, it's gonna become serious.
Some students think the school uniform should
be
abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
Brings up he's dating the president in the meeting. Man, Mitsuru would not be happy about that. Where's the in-between option? Obviously he wants to hear that it sounds like nonsense, but I also don't think they have... I don't think they have a point though either. I think that like, in-between of, you know... I can see both ways. But he's gonna want to hear it sounds like nonsense, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yes, because it is nonsense. They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom.
As someone who had to wear a uniform, I understand the hate. I never had that, or had to wear a uniform, so I wouldn't know. But I can understand it. From, like, a outsider perspective.
Sorry, overreacted a bit there.
I also had to wear a uniform. Okay, yeah, I never had to wear a uniform.
I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them.
Same, dude. I never went to a school aside from the college where I didn't have to. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have anything like that. Honestly, like, I would be maybe okay with school uniforms if they were like kind of like the Japan or Japanese type ones where they're all like, well, I won't say they're all stylish necessarily, but they're kind of stylish, you know, overall. Now, if I have to wear like khakis and a like polo top, which is what the US tends to do, then maybe, you know, but I don't know the uniform thing, but obviously with work having to wear certain outfits and attire for that, I mean, I'd say that's kind of close enough. Have a work uniform.
And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
That's the best like experience I have as far as like regarding uniforms being close enough. But it's not quite the same thing. It's kind of the same thing, but not quite. I think he's starting to trust me. Just met, we're already friends, apparently.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home safely.
I'm just trying to get to like the actual moment before.
Oh, it's you. Welcome
So
back.
then I can save and we can just go into the next fight, or like getting to the next fight next week. So I'm pushing it a little bit, but just 2 days left now. It's cold and dreary outside, and I couldn't blame you for feeling even drearier at the moment. We got, you guys got pants. They had to wear shorts, or they had to wear skirts. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I missed the thing. At least I wasn't a girl in the wintertime. I feel so bad for them. We guys got pants, they had to wear skirts, got it. I mean, so the thing too is with that as being female, there are stockings or leggings. And they do make pretty warm ones. Like wintertime, I'll wear them if it's like if I'm wearing a skirt or shorts or dress. There are leggings or stockings that are meant for warmer weather. So there are ways for that, which is the reason why you would tend to see something like that. But we need to just hang on a little while longer. Spring is just around the corner, as they say. Right now, Natsuki-chan is somewhere far from here, doing her best in life. That gives me strength to carry on and never give up. A lot of people want to hang out, basically. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have sex-based terms, apparently. Everyone wore the same thing in my experience, but the school was mega anal about customization or any dirty uniforms, and as a kid, I went outside a lot, so my stuff was always a mess. Yeah. I can kind of see that a little bit. It sucks, but I can kind of see that a bit. Yeah, we never had anything like that. Oh yeah, my school hated if our uniforms were a hair out of place. Really? There are strict schools out there, I'm sure. Like, mine, I've always just worn whatever I wanted to wear, basically. I mean, within reason, obviously, like, I can't wear, like, skirts too short, obviously, stuff like that. But, nothing showy, but we were always able to wear whatever. But I'm also from a small place, so I didn't have necessarily anything like that here. Well, what did we want? I guess, let's see. Oh, everyone can come along for a walk with us today. Oh, sure, why not?
Clothes shopping with me?
Man, look at how many signs they're surrounded by.
Keep your voice down.
Sure. Let's go together next time, Mitsuru-senpai.
Go right, Fuka. Gotta go around from the right.
Okay. Huh?
No, that's left. Oh, wait, that's right for you, huh?
Someone just gave up with those posters. Seriously, they just kind of threw them everywhere and went, that's good enough. Also, right on the jungle gym? Seriously?
Whatever. Why don't you just climb to the top of the jungle gym?
What? I'm not going down the slide head first. My shoes will get all dirty.
Come on! That's impressive. That sign is hanging off the side of the slide. Come on! Do a trick! Just leave Fuka stranded at the top. Oh no, poor Fuka!
Now with your age, we used to compete over who could slide down in the funniest way.
Heck yeah! That's the fun part, kid! Yeah! You're missing out!
Funniest? Like what? You don't have to take your shirt off. It's fine.
Akihiko's stripping over here. I miss slides, except those metal ones that burn you on the way down. Yeah! Why was he stripping? Yeah, that's one way of doing it. Bro, Aki was about to show the goods? Yeah! There's so much going on. It's great.
Is shake the command given to request pause on one's head?
No.
I comprehend.
Okay, she comprehends. The day of the final battle draws near. Everyone is having fun, as if trying to make the most of this moment. We spent a pleasant evening together. It's okay, she comprehends. Oh, it wasn't actually done. It's only rank 9, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, obviously we're doing Mitsuru's. I'm gonna save, though, just in case I forget. Before the day comes. I'm not sure how to express these feelings of mine. All I know is that you're responsible for making me feel this way. If you have some time, could you come and see me? Never hurts to save. Yeah, I was gonna save right before the on the 31st or something, but I better do it now before I forget. I mean, I'm gonna have to save before ending anyways. But... oh, Arasado. Is anything wrong? If not, then maybe we could... Okay. So, where should we go? How about my room? Oh, Mitsuru! Kin Bold! You did this to me! There's something I'd like to give you. Oh yeah, I forgot how fancy her room is.
I know what you want to say. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room.
A bit? How dare you make me show my feelings?
It's almost like a second lounge, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Yukari says that to me all the time. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I want you to have this.
Motorcycle key? Fuck yeah!
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings. Though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore.
I mean, you really don't have to give me your key for that, though.
I'd rather ride with you. Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license.
Fair enough.
When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself.
Heck yeah!
I'll be looking forward to it. Please do, but remember to be careful.
I hope there isn't an emergency where she needs it. Yeah, seriously. How about, what if you were like, hey, I know it's a bit forward, like, hey, here's a motorcycle for you, and we can ride together, but only when you have your license, right? That way she still has hers if she needs it, but, you know, this is fine, I guess.
It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name, but when we're alone, no one will
else can hear me, your name is more than just a name to me. It's something special. If I were in danger, it would be my last desperate call for help. Right. So, I want to be with you tonight. Will you stay with me?
Mitsuru's professed her love to me and seems to want mine in return. Junpei comes banging on the door! Junpei, not now!
I am that.
You have a girlfriend, you know what this is like. Everyone's spying on them through the cameras. Yeah, but no one knows how to handle the console for some reason. God, imagine if everyone found out about the console having, like, all these videos of them.
This really is embarrassing.
I don't get how Fuka didn't tech whiz her way through the system. I'm surprised that Fuka's like, I don't know how to do this. Everyone in the main room just watching like a soap opera. Like, it's so funny that early in the game she's like, oh yeah, the command system's computer is not working, but I can't figure it out. What do you mean you can't figure it out? You're the computer whiz of the group. He wants to brush again, huh?
Oh, hello there.
Did you have a good day? Yes. It's almost time. It's almost been 10 years since Death awakened. And now, finally, tomorrow is the promised day. Once we enter Tartarus tomorrow, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? You can't afford all these DDR machines, but... you can afford all these DDR machines, but not a technician to fix a computer. No, no, no. That is Mitsuru that can afford the DDR machines. Fuka's the one who should be able to fix a computer. Oh, I see what you're getting at. To hire someone to fix it. Sorry, I was still on the mindset of Fuka fixing it yet. Nothing really there. I guess I can do... that. Today is the promised day. At last we can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. I suspect that once we enter Tartarus tonight, we won't be able to leave until the battle's over. That's what everyone's been saying, yeah? Dude, I totally forgot that was a mascot and my mind went, is that Donald Duck? You know, he's gotta earn his pay somehow. It's his cousin, oh shit. There's literally nothing to do. What I should do though is double check that I have items, I guess. You know how that cult's spreading all over the country now? Do you think there are cultists in the mall right now? Oh, I'm sure that pretty much everyone are probably cultists. My neighbor's kid was approached by one of them too, something about the fall. I think there might be some cultists here. The people around us look suspicious. I wouldn't be surprised. Are you a cultist now? You worry because you're confused, and you're confused because you don't know what to believe. Humans are frail creatures. It's hard for us to stand on our own 2 feet. My advice to you youngsters is to make friends and believe them with all your heart. Oh, no, you're still good. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, I didn't expect to run into you here. Are you shopping too? I'm here for something else? Colt just awkwardly sweating in the corridor.
Oh!
Actually, yes. Getting supplies for the night? Thanks for always being on top of everything. I should make sure my weapons are ready when I get back later. Well, let's do our best later tonight. I joined Yukari to go shopping, but there's so many fashion trends and designers I don't know of. I certainly can't let myself forget all this now, can I? What if I say I'm here for something else? Yeah, I guess it's a good time to take a walk and look around too. Okay, fair enough. Anyways, back to what I was actually doing. The air is getting more dangerous. Someone keeps on breaking into his basement. Never mind the piles of corpses that he has hiding in the back. It's nothing to worry about. You know what? Sure. I mean, I don't really need a bunch of these. I'm just grabbing them just to grab them.
You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. You got everything you need?
Gotta make these medicines somehow. Those are just test dummies for CPR. Yeah.
You got everything you need? Thanks.
I don't think she'll have anything, but... No, do you say anything different?
Marvelous.
No, Twilight Fragments. Let's talk.
You have my thanks.
Thank you for the other day, that is, about what happened in your room. Shh, don't talk too loud, my girlfriend's out there. Pardon me, but the memory is still, quite vivid. I greatly appreciate if you could keep what happened a secret, especially from my master. I was expecting her to talk about the fall or something, but nope, alright. Is there really anything to do? Not really. Alright, time to karaoke or something, I don't know. It's full. Time to play video games, I guess. Sure.
All right. This will probably be the last time we'll meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know we have to take Nyx down, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this.
All of our memories.
That's true. Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas.
Tonight's the end of the world. Better beat my high school and DDR one last time. You get me.
We may lose them.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know I won't forget you.
Challenge Nyx to a dance-off. That's the spirit.
Even if it robs us of all our memories together, I swear I'll still remember you all.
Why throw hands when you can just do a dance-off? All those hours in DDR will have paid off.
What do you mean, Yucatan? Of course we'll remember each other.
I won't forget you either.
Me neither.
considering the spin-off, these jokes are probably canon. I mean, yeah.
I as well.
I'm not so sure about that. Nah, we won't ever forget. Didn't even think about that. I didn't either, to be honest.
Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
I mean, obviously, like, I know of the game, I just didn't think about it when we were making these jokes. No wonder they're so good at busting the move.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay. In that case, let's promise to meet each other again after the battle. No matter what happens.
Good idea. But where should we meet?
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways, if all goes well. Oh, right. Should we decide when we'll meet up too?
Yeah, it should be a special occasion.
How about on graduation day for the third years?
That mirrors creatures born from all the suffering of man. Better get groovy.
When the dark hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away.
I mean, look at P4 dancing, not P3 dancing. P4 dancing. It's not too far off.
So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no other day that'll have more significance to us.
Wow, you're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day, huh? Well, that's easy enough to remember.
Yeah, that sounds like our best bet. Alright, let's do it. Now, where should we meet up?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view, then?
A school
How
top?
about the school roof?
Yeah.
Ah, nice idea. Alright, the roof it is.
Remember how you all feel right now. No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future. We're not going to forget anything. And we will see each other again.
Right.
So the school, because where else would you lot go? Yeah, the only thing I question about that is everyone else could maybe get up there besides maybe Koromaru and Ken. Would they just be allowed on the rooftop?
Excited, aren't you? All right then, let's get going.
Yeah.
Ken is Koromaru's service dog? Wait. Those names the other way around. Did the dog take the tray to school? No. Now it's just like burned in our minds that Ken is Koromaru's service animal. Oh no. Poor Ken.
Together. I'll do my best.
Don't let us down.
This'll be easy.
Yes.
That's a frightening actor.
I suppose.
I wasn't able to protect my father, but his dreams live on inside me. I'll make sure they
All
come
right.
true. Alright, let's get going.
Yes.
Yo,
Here we are. It all ends tonight. Don't look so worried. We're going to win.
isn't that right?
And Shinji will be fine alongside us tonight. I can feel it.
Leader.
If the world ends, and our bonds of friendship will disappear too. I don't want that to happen. There are still a lot of people I want to meet and befriend. That's why I won't let the world end today.
Hell yeah!
Chidori gave me her life, and I'm sure as hell not going to throw it away. I'm gonna beat the living crap out of Nex and live a long, long life.
I suppose.
I want us to get through this, all of us. We must live. That's why I'll continue to fight.
Hey!
My dad delayed the fall until now, so he could pass the baton on to me. I'm gonna run with it to the very end. Ken, how do you feel about becoming Koromaru's service animal?
Okay.
We have to put an end to the Dark Hour for my mother, Aragaki-san, and myself. I will fight with all I've got, not for revenge, but so we can live. Pets. Alright, well, we got this far. I would go in, but maybe it's better to just call it right now before I get stuck in the cutscene or fight right away. But yeah, I'm glad we were able to at least get to this point. We'll clear it in one fell swoop next time. Heck yeah! So hopefully it's gonna be like, and by we I mean you. Well, we being you are my moral support, so therefore you are a part of it. Oh, cool. But yeah, I'm glad that we were able to actually get to the 31st at the very least. So hopefully it'll be like a stream at least for the fight and whatever. And if Reload does what Royal and the others did where they added extra stuff to it, we are the voice in his head, yeah. And then whatever extra stuff happens, right? And then at some point I need to do like Aigis's DLC stuff, obviously, but hopefully at least one more We're the Conscious, yes. One more stream at least, if not maybe one or two more, something like that. It depends on what goes down with that. But we're getting closer. And then I'm probably gonna go with Nier Automata after I'm done with Reload, so. But we're finally there. We're finally can get to the last fight, and we can hopefully wrap up at some point here. It's been a long game. Well, I mean, Persona games are long anyways, so that doesn't help. But, especially since I only... Surely we won't derail and fight the Reaper. Yeah, probably not this time. I've tried a few times. Probably not this time. But, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't help that I've only been playing, like, one day a week for 3 hours in general, you know. So that doesn't help, too. But, and I'm slow with games anyways. But we're there. We're getting there. So, that's exciting. Tomorrow, I'm just looking to see who I can raid here. But tomorrow will be Static Night. Where's that extra hour redeem when you need it? I know, right? Looks like very much just Tazion. But yeah, Rain. Oh yeah, tomorrow is the Static Day, so we're gonna be continuing on with M4S and hopefully make some progress with that. I'm excited because I can't wait to get through M4S, so that'll be pretty cool. Okay. Let me start this raid otherwise, and then there's Sunday, which would be Final Fantasy 16. So, stuff to look forward to. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. It was a little bit longer, but I wanted to basically get to this point. That way we could just go straight into it after the next Friday. This was very fun. Yeah, well thank you. Welcome. I especially love all of the DDR jokes. I'm definitely saving all that. It was a fun time. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start this raid. And, I'm glad to have you guys here. I'm glad I was concerned I dragged that out a bit. Had that bit out. No, I thought it was fucking hilarious. I'm saving that. I'll have to like edit it later, but that's a later me problem. Alright, you guys have a good night. Thank you guys so much for being here as always. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow and on Sunday. So you guys have a good night.